Hello everyone, hope you're all doing great. While my kids are at a birthday excursion, Dennis and I decided to come back to the property my sisters and I got from my grandmother's estate to get some dirt to put in the raised garden beds we made. And while Dennis is doing all the hard part of getting the dirt, I decided to go exploring and walking around the property. So this used to be one of my favorite areas to come to. When I was little, we had a dam right here, and all of that over there was flooded, and they called it the Minnow Pond. So it wasn't until I was probably, I think, in high school that I realized it's not minnows. That's not the proper word. That it's minnow. And even now, at 40 years old, unless I stop and think about it, like, I say minnows. And it, causes my husband to laugh sometimes. Because, Southerners all get out. But we had a minnow pond back here at the old shingle mill. So, my grandmother's family, when she was little, they had an old shingle mill back here at the back of their property where they made, like, roof shingles. So that's pretty cool. I've already been walking back here a little bit today, so I'm doubling back now, hoping to avoid the spider webs I hit earlier. But it's just so beautiful and peaceful back here, even though I can still hear the tractor in the background. Oop, what shit dropped out of that tree? Gotta be careful, because there's some trees that are, woo, spider web. You can't see it. I don't know if you can see it. Pretty spider though, but we're gonna avoid the spider webs. I've walked through enough of them. I don't need any more for today. But I used to love doing this with my sisters and my cousins when I was little. Just running around exploring, playing games. Just spending, pretty much all of our time outside. We were very seldom ever inside. Oh my gosh, look how shady that is. Of course, it's changed a lot since I was a kid. It wasn't as deep. But my family also there's some natural springs back here. One day I'm hoping we can dig them out. That would be really cool, but oh look, there's some feathers. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. Hanging along that branch. I don't know why, but it's just super cool. Used to love exploring, but we spent a lot of time back here in the area we called the Shingle Mill, the Minnow Pond, and also Rocky Hill, which is up and over that ridge right there. And it got its name because that whole backside, like, there are rocks galore. Eep, that hurt. So my uncle had his house put back there. They got so many rocks out of his yard. He's still getting rocks out of his yard, like big rocks, not like just little ones. It was very aptly named Rocky Hill. But on my exploration today, found a super cute little bird's nest that was blown out of a tree. Some trash. I've also put some trash along the road that goes back here, that when Dennis is done getting dirt, I'm going to get the tractor, ride back here, and pick it up and then put it in the back of the truck, because I don't know if I'll carry all of it back. I think it's about this thunderstorm too. Fun times. But there's another part back here at the shingle mill that I always loved as a kid that I want to show you. It's a lot deeper and wider than I was little. It's been washed out a lot over the years. Ooh. Skeleton. I'm guessing maybe a deer. I don't know. It's pretty small to be a cow. But we've got a lot of coyotes and stuff, so there's no telling what it might be. Look at how pretty. I just love being back here and through the woods, even though it is hot. Luckily it's windy, but like the humidity's like 98% today, so it is super hot. Oh, just walked through another spider web. We're almost to the spot that I really like. Trying to duck through. Whew. I keep forgetting, like, even though it doesn't seem like that far. Oh, there's a spider. But even though it seems like it's just right there, it's a little bit more of a walk. It doesn't help that I'm trying to dodge everything either. Oh, but this was also a cool thing, especially at the creek that's closer to my grandmother's house. There was a lot of trees that had their roots exposed, and be careful because I don't want to fall through. Would make like little itty bitty caves, and we would play that like that was our houses and stuff, and you know, we'd make mud pies and everything else. We'd sometimes drag stuff out of the house, get in a lot of trouble when, of course, we were caught with all of that. But y'all, just look how beautiful this is back here. I forgot how much I love doing it. And even though I hear, oh, it sounds like Dennis might be coming to find me. So let's hurry up and get up here before he finds me. Alright. So this is my favorite spot growing up. It's a lot more dug out now and washed out. But super pretty. It used to be pretty small, just there. Oh my goodness, I choked on a bug. Alright, y'all. Have a good day and get out and enjoy nature. Bye, y'all.